Hey everybody, and welcome back to Our Kingdom Homestead. Today I'm going to do a really quick video. My daughter does, well, one of my daughters does the chickens, and the whole area is just a total disaster. We need to revamp it, redo it. This kind of happens sometimes when we switch chores around. Either way, we're going to get something fixed up. I want to give you guys a little bit of hope. When you want to, I don't know, go off the grid, or I'm not off the grid, I'm in the grid, but you want to homestead, you want to farm, you want to do this lifestyle that's much more self-sufficient. I want to encourage you guys that it's not going to happen overnight. It takes baby steps sometimes. Sometimes it does happen overnight, but with that being said, it's not going to be Pinterest worthy, okay? Not at the get-go, okay? Not if you're just an average, regular person. It's kind of impossible. And when you set your expectations really, really high, you're pinning, and you're on Instagram, you're on all these apps looking at all these different beautiful things, okay, that everybody's got going on. It doesn't really look like that all the time. It can, but don't be discouraged if it doesn't look like that. You know what I mean? I've been at my farm here since 2016, and it is not where it needs to be. There's been a lot of ups and downs with the property, and God's moving and blessing, but I had a really hard time with things not being spectacularly beautiful like you see on social media. And the last probably year and a half, I haven't given up. I still want to have my things look beautiful and look aesthetically pleasing, but I also know that I'm not gonna throw a fit if they don't look like that, and I'm not gonna give up if they don't look like that. Right now, my chickens are in like a dog enclosure that we have turned into a coop. Many people have, and we're gonna fix it up because it needs to be fixed. It needs some sprucing up. No, it's not the beautiful pink cottage garden chicken coop from California Coops or anything like that. It's what we got. And when you're farming or homesteading, you need to learn to be self-sufficient, and you need to learn to work with what you got. So if what you got is a pile of leftover wood, that's what you use. You got some tarps, whatever, that's what you do. You make do with what you got, and little by little things will get better, and you progress. And as long as you do the little, if you're faithful with a little, you will be faithful with much more, So it's good to have a spirit of excellence no matter what you do. That's my daughter pretending to be I don't know what. So if you hear a noise, it's my daughter. All right, so here we go. We're going to go collect some wood and see what we can do for these chickens. This is the little one that was making the noises. Can you make that noise again? Okay, let's get to work. All right, I got this wood left over from the porch takedown. I don't know, we're gonna grab some of it. Maybe perhaps this wood here and that one back there. Let's see if it works. All right, Alice has a good idea. She's gonna grab some wood, and she's gonna load that up and help me take it to the chickens. Thank you, Allie. This is what I got laying around, and that is what we're gonna try to use. Let's go get some more wood. See? Not Pinterest worthy, but real life worthy. And it's progress. We got Abby working on some wire for them. All right, we're going in. We must be careful. There are dinosaurs afoot. Mean ones at that. So my daughter went to a sleepover sporadically after church on a whim, and of course we're stuck doing her chores, which would have been fine until I walked in here today, and look at her baskets. They're falling over. There's junk on the floor. So we're gonna fix this. I got my little buggy here. I don't know. Let's figure something out.
Oh no,
Just touch crap.
yeah, you're gonna get a lot of that.
Ah. Oh
That's a
man.
big good one.
I'm about to throw this at you if you make fun of me.
Please do not. These are my only clothes.
I need something to wipe my hands with. Hey, I found an egg.
Yeah, I know. There was a chicken laying in it when I got here. I'm gonna get the other 2 boxes.
She's killing me.
But look.
You know chicken crap smells, right?
Oh, it's so bad.
By the way, guys, chicken crap stinks. There's nothing like it. It's gross. People think like, oh, ducks are so gross, you know, whatever. No, they're not that gross. They to me are less dirty than chickens. Okay, less dirty than chickens. Goat crap is totally fine. Horses are probably the best, the cleanest. Cows, after that. The best is rabbit pellets, clearly. I'm not gonna wash my hands yet because I'm gonna be working here. I wiped it off with some straw and bedding. Guys, wear gloves. Well, at least I got an egg. We'll put this here for later. Oh no, how can I do something here? She'd hit her head. Sorry. Thinking out loud. All right, here's my idea. I'm gonna put the sticks here, okay? And clearly there's not enough to go all the way over here. So we're gonna make a makeshift thing here and we're gonna lift it up higher so that we created like a base to hold the baskets. I'm gonna go grab, awesome, bring it. All right, so let's get to it. I got a helper. Oh my gosh. Abigail, when I dropped the phone, it fell on chicken crap again. It's literally on it. We're gonna take a pause to clean my phone. Oh my God, I hate this. Dad would be freaking out. All right, come on, bring it over. Girl, I got some chicken poop on my hands. Like 10 times. No, not really, twice. Remind me to shower after this. That's good right here.
Mama, when you're touching the wood, be careful, because it has nails in it.
I figured. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did I do that wrong? No, I don't think so. No, because I don't like how it's tilted. Is this the face of defeat? It's not defeat, I just don't like that it's tilted. Maybe. Freaking fracking! It's not funny, it's a wolf spider. I'm glad you are amused.
And the camera did the thing. They lay more in these ones. Just trust me.
There was a really big wolf spider, by the way. Talking to the peoples. So we're compromising. We're gonna do metal, plastic, and see which baskets the chickens like the best.
There, now you get your lunch. Could have femur 45 seconds.
All right, so while she's looping these with a dog, basically it's like a dog wire, just so that they don't fall off of here. I don't want to drill them in. I'm cutting pieces of this turf stuff that my husband bought. I don't know for what, but it's got a perfect use right now. So I'm gonna try to one hand this because my hand has been in poop. Okay. Are you flipping kidding me? Guys, you see, I'm not joking when I tell you that there's a flippin' spider. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. It's like it wants to go back to this basket. It must have its babies in there. Oh boy. I'll try to do it without messing with her. Let me taking a quick break, guys. Guys, I kid you not, the spider's got it out for me. So I'm gonna try to fix this without messing with her or him. Oh, okie dokies. Please don't throw that thing on me. She went up.
What?
I'm begging for you not to. Okay, so I'm done cutting up all the little turf and I put it inside all of them. I had to kind of redo some of them because I didn't cut them correctly, but these are not going to go anywhere. I mean, they're jiggly, but they're not going anywhere. So once they come in here, it's kind of nice and smooth. Maybe I can cut a little more. But, I mean, I can pull these out and wash them, hose them down, and climb in. And then I redid this one because that spider wouldn't leave me alone. But that way I can kind of have it being held a little differently. So this is good. We got some nice sturdy poles here, pieces of wood. We just kind of put it all together. This I'm going to have to... I'll drill this down now so that this one doesn't go out. We needed an extra lip for these. And let me see over here. We had a space for one more, so I kind of just put it here. I put a little bit of the turf in here too. I'll probably put something on the back because chickens like to lay in privacy. They don't want, you know, they get a little finicky sometimes when they lay. And what I'm thinking about doing is creating a separate area for the ducks or the geese. My Harley Quinn ducks, they have their own space, they have their own coop. And that's kind of what I'm working on right now, is how to create some enclosures to kind of keep them separate. Because though, yes, you can keep all of the goats and the turkeys and the geese and the chickens, all of them together. I've found within the last couple of years that sometimes the animals, they get territorial, they pick on each other. You know, they'll eat a ton of the food and then the chickens don't have as much, you know. So just to keep things simple, I think I do want to separate them, and maybe that'll help me to collect some of their eggs and maybe try to incubate them one day. I have never started my own chicks in an incubator. I've had chicks because, you know, they mate and such. I only have 2 roosters left, which is really cool. I have a dominant rooster and a non-dominant rooster. I may get rid of one. I may not. But here, let me show you what they do to each other. So right now, those 3 ducks right here were literally enjoying themselves in the sun, and these 2 goons back there, these Polish geese, they just came in, and just by their presence and coming at them, now the ducks are, you know, trying to move away. So just to keep them kind of at peace in their surroundings, I think I do need to separate them. These two brown Chinese geese also can get kind of mean. They're not as mean as the Polish ones. She agrees, or he. But just gotta get them separated. I don't know, that's all I got. I'm gonna probably fix the roost back here because it's bamboo, and honestly I don't think it's as comfortable as it could be. So I'm actually, you know what? I got an idea. I may not put some of that green turf. Maybe I'll cut it into strips and just kind of either glue it or screw it on, and maybe that'll be much more comfy for them. Not sure. But in the meantime, let me see if I can create a little small house for the ducks or geese or whomever. Okay. I'm gonna probably stop recording now and leave that for a different video. I hope you guys kind of enjoyed this. I hope it motivated you to use what you got and be content with what you got and enjoy it too, you know? This will be much easier for Violet to collect her eggs, or anybody who's doing her chores while she's not here. And hopefully this might deter the dog, because my dog, Miss River, let's see, show you. Hey, River. I heard you've been stealing the eggs. Miss River Song here has been sneaking in here and getting the eggs. And though I love her, she's probably one of my favorite dogs here on the farm. It's not okay. So we gotta work on electrifying the netting again, so that at the very least the dogs don't try to get through, or any other animals. Alright guys, I got distracted by ducks. Alright, I hope you enjoyed everything. God bless everybody. And, you know, get your hands dirty. Literally, like, I know they look kind of clean and dry, but get your hands dirty. Put your hands in the dirt. The earth is just, it's amazing what it can do, you know, in the positive and the negative. But don't give up. It doesn't have to look like anything on Pinterest. It just has to be functional. And anything after that is a bonus. All right, guys. God bless you. Bye. Nope. I think we need to. What the? What? Oh.